breakthrough. I had a breakthrough as a content creator. And my breakthrough for me has to do with the fact that I realized that I still deal with insecurities and I still deal with perfectionism, even though I have broken through enough to where I don't let that stop me from getting content out consistently. But what I realized is I could be getting out more videos. And not only more videos, but I can be getting out videos feeling less stress if I let go another layer of perfectionism and stop giving a fuck about certain stuff. What have I been concerning myself with on the low key? Well, I really want to show up in my videos looking a certain way, but my lifestyle has not matched up to the point where I can maintain this way I want to look day in and day out. Scheduling hair appointments or finding time to do my own hair is still, what's that saying? Few and far between. It doesn't come easy still. It's easier, but it's not there yet. And on a day like today, normally I would not be on this camera right now. I would not be filming no content because, one, I'm wearing chill shit. My hair looks a mess. I just feel like visually a mess. So therefore, I don't want to record a video. For me now, I have to stop caring about that because it's okay. All right. All right. What I was saying is every video somebody new comes into my world, and it's like I don't really want this to be the first greeting upon meeting me here on YouTube. But I have to just get out of my way in terms of Nala, I understand you want to show up in your videos looking a certain way, but that's not the season of life you're in. Eventually you'll get there, but right now it's about you continuing to post videos, sharpen your skills with delivering your message, continue to grow your channel, continuing to just show up. You're in your show up season, and in your show up season, you don't have to look put together because that's not what you're able to do right now. So would you rather record less videos and not do all those things because you're not looking how you want to? And the answer I would say to myself is no. So I've grown tired of having that expectation of myself, and it has helped. It's helped me to be able to cultivate a put together mode and help me, feel good on camera. I do feel good on camera when I feel like I look my best and I put my best effort forward. But now I'm unlocking a new level of self where it's even if I don't look the way that I want to, I can still tap into feel good emotions and still create this video. And even though my videos are a new opportunity to introduce myself to new people, if they stick around when I'm looking like this, and they may watch some of my other videos, they'll be like, all right, that's Nala when she's on her shit, but in terms of how I look. And they'll come to know that part of my YouTube journey and my story is that I desire to maintain my nice sleek bob, and just look put together in my videos. And that's a journey I'm on, and that's a journey I'm growing towards. And if they stick around, they'll see that evolve within my content over time. Come on, don't knock down my camera. They'll see that evolve in my content over time. So now that's the new thing that I'm telling myself now in regards to perfectionism. So it's the next day for me filming this current video that you're watching right now, and I just want to interject to say one or two things. So finally, I finally got my hair done. Like, let's just take a moment. Finally got my hair done. Thank God. But, what I'm about to say is like I literally just said it in my last video. Kind of, repeating myself, just, because this has been something on my mind. So there's that. But after, it's been about 24 hours, and I realized like I am kind of on a subtle challenge of just posting more frequently, because I really, I mentioned it maybe before this point or maybe coming up, but like I really want to work on my delivery of my videos. And I don't script my videos. I just have a topic. Sometimes I have bullet points and then we go with it like that. But I really want to, even though I'm not scripting things, there's a way that I can like teach myself to speak. When I press record, there is a kind of outline, like here's the hook, here's the intro, here's my bullet points, here's the closing. I can teach myself to speak in that way whenever I turn on the camera, even if it's spontaneous moments, even if it's like not a dedicated filming session and an idea just came to my mind. I want to teach myself how to deliver my message like that more than I currently do. And that's something that I'm working on. So you will be seeing me post a little bit more often. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but that's what I'm about to be getting into. And yeah, I'm really in I'm leveling up as a content creator. For me, if I can really teach myself how to do that, that's going to be major for me and my growth, just based off of my own measures of how I'm trying to exist as a content creator, and really someone who wants to be a part of helping the next generation of content creators. Not generation, but like the next ones, the ones that we're next up, like, because I'm helping myself while I help other people, or I'm helping other people while I'm helping myself. So us that's coming up, because we know the folks that's been in it 10 years plus, 5 years even, people been in the game. We're on the come up. This is our come up season, and I just want to be a part of content creators having breakthroughs just like I am, and I'm sharing with you, and like growing in their journey, seeing results. I can't ever guarantee views and your subscribers growing and those types of numbers, but I know I can help somebody feel much better on their content creation journey. So all right, let's get back into the video. And one more time, I have to look at the viewfinder though. One more time for the bob. Let's see. Behind the ear. Oh. Hey. All right, back to the bob. I'm just feeling, you guys know I just love when my hair is done. I just love it. You know the feeling when you get your hair done. All right, let's get back into the video. I used to be like, I don't want to record a video like back to back wearing the same thing, because I don't want to wear the same thing back to back in my thumbnails. Like, come on. What type of... And I'm bringing you into my thought process, because we all have little things where it's like, that doesn't even make any sense in terms of the grand scheme of like, so this is why you're not going to like do your thing. Like, this is why you won't post. You can film, but you won't do it, because you can film like a batch session, but because your clothes are going to be the same, you're not going to do it. Like, these are things we have to really analyze within ourselves. Like, is the way we're thinking make logical sense? Because oftentimes we are our own worst critic and we are in our heads. And it's like we can't we are our biggest enemy. So yeah, and even like I've been operating in my perfectionist ways when it comes to delivering content, right? Like I have so much that I want to share my perspective on in the YouTube growth space, YouTube strategy space, personal branding space. I have so many things that I want to share my opinion on. But I'm like thinking I gotta do, I don't know, prep for the videos, when ultimately, if there's a topic that doesn't come as naturally for me to speak about off the top of my head, I will gain practice by doing that through creating the video itself. The first video that I make of this particular topic probably won't be the greatest, but as I get better with delivering on that particular topic, the maybe third or fourth iteration of that video will come out the way that I originally imagined it. I don't have to deliver my message perfect right away. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And the realization that I had last week, I recognize that I'm a recovering perfectionist. That's such a nail on the head way to describe me as not only a content creator, but as a mother. Does any mom feel me out there? Like, just thinking like I gotta be a certain way as a mom, and this right way of momming, right way of being an adult, right way of, let's bring back to YouTube though, but just the right way of making a video. And it's like there's no right way right now. You are in the process of creating your process. And in order to get to your process, it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a process, and I am slowing down my progress by not allowing myself to fully be in my process. I'm in my own way. So I'm really grateful. Like, I could look back on this footage and be like, ugh, I'm looking crazy. But what I've come to recognize is like, just so what? So what? So what? Like, I just don't. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about that. Like, I just need to. There's different, I've kind of shared with you throughout this video, but there's mantras and affirmations as a content creator are so pivotal, because there's some science behind it. But like, the more you repeat things to yourself, the more the neurons in your brain start to like get with the program and understand, oh, this is how we think and feel about ourselves and what we're doing. And I'm leaning into repeating certain things to myself so that I can understand what's going on right now, And I've gotten in a place where I don't care about the numbers as much, but there's another layer to that. Like, for me, I went through the phase of like, all right, I don't care about the numbers, cool. But when you have videos perform well and you see growth, you kind of want to continue that growth. And I've just had to tell myself, like, the growth will come. Like, I'm on a good trajectory, and I just have to be patient. Like, there's just so many realizations that I've had over the past week, and I'm just grateful for that. And how I got here to this realization is I'm always watching things that help with my mindset and the way that I'm thinking, or my just topics that I'm interested in. And this woman said the phrase recovering perfectionist. I'm like, wow, that's me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it just has to, you have to like make sure you're feeding yourself with positive things. Think about, watch stuff in your niche. Like, well, I don't know. We're different. Like, personal branding and YouTube stuff, I love that stuff, and I'll watch it regardless if it was my niche or not. And I don't know. I'm sure you gained something from me just spilling out right now. It is hot in this car. But I'm tired of getting in my own way, and I'm just grateful for this new kind of season that I'm going into of my YouTube channel and my content creation journey. I'm just so excited to feel this feeling of another level of freedom, because I've been in a place of freedom, but there's going to be another level of freedom when I stop trying to show up perfect. I am here to help you, and I want it to come out a certain way, but I am leaning more into like, not every video will be a banger, whatever, but every video will help at least one person. That's always my philosophy, but y'all, it's just at a different level now. It's just at a different level. Like, just know I'm here for you. I don't know. Let me go.